What's up?
We are live.
Finally here. Can you believe it? It's finally here. So excited. Welcome, everybody. Today's the big day. The big affiliate contest, top 10 winners announcements here. My man Danny's here. I'm here. Put in the chat if you're here. Who's fired up?
Let us know in the comments where you logged in from. We've got a show lined up for you guys, and we're hoping that this is going to be very cool.
Oh, we know it's going to be cool. And if we want to make it cool, let's make it cool right away. What do you think, Danny?
Yeah, we can do that right away. We've got a chance to win to the end.
Guest. We got a very, very special guest. I'm sure he's waiting in the wings in the green room. He's going to have to put his M&Ms down and come join us. Who do we got? Who is it?
Who we got? None other than the man himself, Mr. Russell Brunson. Bring him on stage right now. Hey.
What's up, everybody?
How are we doing?
How are you guys doing? Justin and Danny, great to see you guys. And what's up, everybody on Facebook? I'm just going to jump in real quick because I'm so excited. I want to thank you guys all so much for helping us promote the Secrets of Success launch. It was a smashing success, and I should say it is, and it is the beginning of something great that's going to continue to grow. And anyway, so just grateful for all you guys and grateful to come on here today, and we get to talk about who the top 10 affiliates are, who's coming to the crazy retreat we got coming on, a bunch of other fun stuff. So anyway, I'm pumped.
Well, let's get into it.
Exciting times. So I guess a big thanks to everybody who's promoted, as we've said, right? And we know there's so many people who've been in the group saying, what's the final leaderboard? We've crunched the numbers. Justin's been working tirelessly to do this. And
you think it'd be easier to get the numbers. There was a lot of work. Like, Justin's killing himself. So thank you for you and Jamie, everyone who's been working to get all that stuff. It was a lot, but we finally got it. Woohoo.
All the numbers are in, all the votes are counted, all the tallies are in, and the little hiccup that we had, it had nothing to do with us. It was someone other piece of software. So believe it or not, software sometimes has hiccups, but we hung in there, and Jamie did a great job, and everything is accurate. And let's roll the tape. What's we got next on the slides here?
Yeah,
all right,
so we can dive straight into that, and there are some movers and shakers on the leaderboard since we showed it last time. Let us know if you're excited for this in the chat, you guys, because this is going to be, I think this is going to be one of the coolest things. And I know how much work people have put into this. Any words before we get into this? Russell, Justin?
I think the biggest thing on my side is just the fact that, obviously we're grateful. Some of you guys, this was your first time promoting something. It's brand new. And even though you didn't hit the top 10 or top 20, like some of you guys had your first sale, which is exciting. Some of you guys had a first couple of sales. Some of you guys didn't get a sale yet, but you're like, I'm trying to figure this game out. And hopefully this is motivational to beginners of like, this is what's possible, this is how it works. And for those who have been doing this for a while, who know how to promote and do those things, we're just super grateful for you taking time out of your busy schedule and everything to do this. And now we've got some cool prizes and awards for you guys that hopefully will make it more than worth it. And then, as you guys know, long-term, obviously our next goal is to like really serve all these people you guys have brought in and give them an amazing experience. And those who, I think most of you guys are probably in Secrets of Success, you know how cool the community and the membership site, like all the things, it gets better every day. So anyway, just grateful for everybody being involved. So with that said, let's talk about the leaderboard. Let's look at who made it.
Let's have a look. So this is the top section of the leaderboard as it stands: 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. There are some names I recognize, some that you guys might recognize.
Yeah.
And they were so close. And here's the way that I look at it too. And Russell can have my back on that as well. Is like, look, it is a top 10 contest, but you know what? There might be first alternates and second alternates. And here's the crazy thing. Like, not everyone might not be able to make it or whatever, but like literally the difference between Michelle and Jamie was $1. I kid you not, $1. So again, that's how close this contest was. And people tried so hard, and there was so much amazing movement that we talked about here. But everyone's going to get a T-shirt that's signed up. And if you've already got one T-shirt, we're going to send you another T-shirt.
This T-shirt right here. Oh, let's go.
That's the one.
I love this shirt.
Yes, I'm wearing it too. I love it. And so yes, and obviously, like I said, incredible job. And there's number 10 right there. We're going to hop right into it. Number 10, we got Reagan Oaks. So congratulations. You made a mastermind, which means the top 10 are in for sure. You have the first right to show up and join us at this.
They all know what the mastermind is, by the way, because this is a big deal. Like, this is, I mean, Justin, you know, you're my mastermind. We have masterminds from $50,000, $150,000, $250,000, and this is the private one just for the affiliates, which is really cool. And we're going to be doing it on location at, drumroll please. I think we're still doing there, right? It's triple checking.
Yes, we can do whatever we want.
We're going to go out to the Nightingale Conant offices in Chicago, which is really cool. So obviously, since we launched Secret Success, we talked about Napoleon Hill a lot. We talked about Elsie Lincoln Benedict. But one of the next people we're going to be introducing to everyone is Earl Nightingale, who is one of the greatest thought leaders who's ever been on this planet. And this is like the company he established is called Nightingale Conant. And we're going to have a chance to go out there to the offices, see their stuff. He made the very first ever record, spoken word, that hit like gold platinum or whatever. Like, anyway, so it's a dream of mine to go out there anyway. And so we're going to take you guys out there. We're going to do a really cool mastermind. I haven't told you, Chef. I got a couple of speakers already lined up. They're going to be insane. So anyway, so that's what's going to be happening in the mastermind. We don't have the final dates yet because my schedule is insane for the next couple of months till we get wrestling done, but it'll be coming here really soon. So, all right, with that said, Reagan, congratulations for making the mastermind.
Such a big deal. Such a big deal.
Let's move.
All right.
Next, number 9.
Kimberly Olsen.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Woo! She was hitting me up on Messenger. Like everybody was hitting me up. Like, when is it going to be announced? Am I in the top 10? How close am I? And I told her, you know, she was right there in the hunt there towards the end. And so she was so excited. So I'm sure she's happy if she's here. Throw it in the chat. You're going to Chicago. That Windy City, that traveling town. So we're going to go out there and mastermind and see. Again, it'll be, you know, I got the Indiana Jones hat. We'll be heading out there and we'll be looking for those personal artifacts because that library out there has them all from the 1950s to 2000. Gold records that the first spoken word by Earl Nightingale to ever hit 1 million listens or 1 million records sold. We can check out his desk, his credenza, like, you know, who knows, all the cool stuff from Nightingale, and have access to those 7,000 hour changing world. So you made it. Chicago, we got Chicago pizza. The hot dogs are good there
Chat's
too.
going crazy, right? Everybody's going crazy in the chat. Should we keep moving?
Let's do it.
Moving.
Adora!
Woo!
All right. And Adora was, she was the one that actually helped put on the original Napoleon Hill auction that I went to that got
Made
this
the whole
whole
thing possible.
So she's amazing. She referred in 2, 3, or 4 people in the top 20. So she's amazing. Works at the Napoleon Hill Institute. So we're super excited. She was on anything that could possibly, she was always checking the numbers and doing great. So welcome, Adora. You made it. Woohoo!
Let's go. Next.
Paul Murphy. Now this sounds like a guy over in your neck of the woods, Danny.
Indeed. It's always good to see folks from this side up on the leaderboard. Big congratulations, right?
Paul's a great guy. Did a lot. I believe he was killing it with YouTube. I saw a bunch of videos, thousands and thousands of views. Just solid from the beginning the whole time. So congratulations, Paul. You're going to Chi-Town.
Let's go.
Thank you, Paul.
Whoa. Number 6.
Dan
the man.
Dan is the man.
Yeah.
and just to clarify, Dan didn't bring a dog to Funnel Hacking Live.
He's got a doppelganger that looks just like him that had a dog at the VIP room the whole time. I thought that was Dan because I met Dan then. And Dan was the one that got the first Secrets of Success box, or he was the one that noticed it first. And so he thought the whole thing was like, is this like a prank? Is Russell pranking me? Because he was the only one talking about it because he got the box right before Funnel Hacking Live. And so he literally was like, and that's why he jumped into the top 10 and he never looked back. So congratulations, Dan. Can't wait to hang out with your dog or without your dog out there in a mastermind in Chicago.
Let's go. So this is how the top stacks up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We want to get into the top 5.
Top 5, what does the top 5 get, Russell? I believe there's a book involved.
Oh, I make sure I know this correctly. But so when I started collecting all of these books, I started buying every first edition Think and Grow Rich I could find, and I found a lot of them. So I think I have, I don't know, 10 or 15 or something first edition Think and Grow Riches. So for the top 5, we're giving them a first edition, first printing Think and Grow Rich to have in your personal collection, which is awesome.
So cool. Yeah, we saw them priced at like somewhere around 10 grand, and maybe one will be signed. Who knows? I think they had only like 5,000 made, so there's probably only a couple thousand left on the planet. So you get the mastermind and you get the first edition Think and Grow Rich for the top 5. So let's drum roll, please.
Let's get into it. And number 5 is in the chat.
Dave Gamble. What's
Dave,
up?
you're the man.
Woo! Dave's awesome. He's been on here helping out, training, and doing amazing things. He's been to 2 other of your masterminds, Russell, and he said they were life-changing.
Dave always shows up. He's amazing. So grateful for you, Dave. Thank you, as always.
Yeah. Super excited to hang out. I got to hang out with Dave a little bit down at FHL, so I really look forward to seeing you in Chicago as well. So great job, Dave. You hit the top 5. Can't wait to see you in Chi-Town. Who we got next?
Let's move.
Brian Delaney.
Brian Delaney, great guy. He also might have been the one that was rocking it on YouTube as well. He was actually referred in through another Inner Circle member of Russell's mastermind, Josh Brown. So that was the 2-tier commission thing that works. So that's another amazing thing about this program. Brian was killing it, stayed out there in the top 5. Just unbelievable job. Congratulations. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Let's move.
All right. Well, let Russell handle this one.
Dr. Joe Vitale. So like 1/3 of the library I've acquired has come from Dr. Vitale's personal library. So Joe's the man. I love him and grateful for him and grateful he promoted and pushed. And yeah, so top 3 for Mr. Fire.
Can't wait. Can't wait to hang out with him again. And he was there on How to Get Anything You Want Challenge day 1, which was amazing, talking about Elsie Lincoln Benedict. For all of you that are in the membership, because I assume everybody watching right now is in the membership. And if you're not, why not get in the membership?
secretsofsuccess.com/roundpegs. Go, go, go.
Right. Get in there quick before we run out of books. All right.
Yes.
Let's see. What do we got? Sean Osborne. Now, this guy is crazy. So check this out. He has a big audience, a big following, and I believe it's Napoleon Hill related, and it's got his own like brand, personal development. I believe he exited from his company once, or he's had some really good success. And when he saw this, and I think it was from the Napoleon Hill Foundation or what have you, he was just blown away by everything that we were doing with Secrets of Success and the incredible, just all the books and the knowledge and everything, the community. And so he went all in, and this was his very first affiliate contest he's ever entered. He had no idea. And he just was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And he just hit his list. I think he said he had like 700,000 on his list. And he just pounded, and he got all the way up to number 2. So congratulations, Sean. What an amazing first going.
And Sean's in the chat as well. So much appreciation from everybody in the chat. It's looking awesome. That's how it stacks up. And of course, there's one more.
Who could be number 1?
Who could it be? Who could it be?
What's the number 1 prize? What's the number 1 prize, Justin? Because it's
right.
not just Mastermind or the books. There's one other thing, right?
Yeah. So if you guys have been following, like I'm sure you all have, there's this video, this documentary that Dan Usher and the team have put together called Bibliomania. And so Russell's been, filming different series of these Bibliomanias as we go on these different national and world treasure hunts.
And you have to see episode number 2 will be coming out in January, and it's insane.
Absolutely. And Dan's amazing. I mean, it's incredible, his team and, that worked there with Russell. And so first prize gets to go on our next treasure hunt, our next Bibliomania documentary, our next private plane, just amazing experience, valued at $250,000. But actually, that's probably low because the time that you get to spend with Russell, the time that you get to mastermind, and you get to go be a part of the documentary and see things that no one's ever seen before, read things that no one's ever read before, and you get to join us on the private plane on our next treasure hunt, our next documentary, the next series in Bibliomania. So, little drum roll, please. We got all right, let's see it. There it is.
Yeah, Doug, let's go.
Doug's so cool. I love Doug. He's like the most down-to-earth, humble guy. So accomplished and successful. I met him in Russell's Inner Circle as well. And I'm so happy for Doug and his good friend Matt Gade that helps out over there. And congratulations, man. You guys blew the doors off of it. You got a hold of first place, and you never really ever looked back, and you just kept pressing and pressing. And your numbers are amazing. So just congratulations, Doug.
Yeah, and the chat's going crazy. Any words from you, Russell, before we move on this one? Because it is an amazing feat, right?
Yeah, Doug, just grateful for you and excited to be hanging out with you on the next crazy trip we do. And just, again, Doug, someone who always supports us, is always there in our top 1, top 2 every single time we do a launch. And just grateful for you always showing up, man, and being part of it. So grateful for you.
Well done. And that's how the leaderboard stacks up in one, from 18 all the way through to Doug at number 1 spot. And there's lots of people in the chat right now. Everybody's eager to know what comes next. There's the prizes as well that we've just mentioned. A big bunch of stuff being given away as a very special thank you to everybody for their support. And this is just the beginning, you guys, right?
Absolutely. This is just the beginning.
So you guys want me to talk about what's coming up next for everyone who's wondering? First step is our team is just, anytime you do a launch and you get, thousands and thousands of new people to join in a very short period of time, there's always just the figuring out the systems and the processes. So we've been scrambling there, doing a great job. The book club started last week. We're making some tweaks to that. So we have the book club happening. So there's some really cool things. Our game plan is the How to Gain Anything You Want challenge, Elsie, Lincoln, Benedict. We're going to be evergreening that and have that live for you guys again, so you can continue to promote that. And then we've got obviously the 3 different landing pages that affiliates can keep promoting as we are building up to our next challenge. And our next challenge is going to be insane. It's going to be huge. It's going to be the greatest challenge of all time. So we're working with the Napoleon Hill Foundation to create the Think and Grow Rich challenge, which is going to be it's going to be amazing. So tentative dates, they don't have the exact dates yet. We're hoping that'll be hitting in January. So right now, between now and January is the time to continue to start building your second tier, getting people on board, continue to promote the MIFKI. Some of you guys don't know what MIFKI is. Continue to promote the box with the free books and things like that. Right now we got kind of this chance, and it's a really cool season because we're going to holiday season. We've got Thanksgiving and Christmas, and like you can do promotions around that where it's like, hey, it's Christmas. You should be buying yourself the gift. This is the gift you should get yourself. The gift of, personal development. It's a new year, like new Year's resolution, all those kind of things. So there's a lot of really fun things you can do to promote between now and January. Like I said, a lot of things you can do to start getting second tier partners in and letting them know like the Think and Grow Rich challenge is coming. You sign them up to promote that and they promote it. You get 10% of what they sell, which is amazing. So that's what's kind of happening. Like I said, we should have the evergreen version of the Elsie, Lincoln, Benedict challenge here soon. And then Think and Grow Rich challenge is the next big, huge push that we are all sprinting towards and working towards. And so again, we'll have final dates here, hopefully next week or two to kind of give you guys, and as we're putting it all together, but it's going to be amazing. So that's kind of the next couple steps.
Heck yeah. And I'd also echo too, like this is an opportunity. This is just the beginning. This was a contest. It was fun. It was amazing. And congratulations to all the winners and congratulations to everybody that participated. And you know what? Here's the crazy part. We're also going to send you commission checks. So be on the for that too. We're going to send you money for everybody, 40% first tier, 10% second tier. We'll have more details on that to follow in the Facebook group and on the newsletter as well. But just congratulations to everybody. But right now, this is your chance to build your affiliate army, right? So we built up to over 17,000, almost 18,000 affiliates in like less than 2 months, which was incredibly fast. And it was an amazing momentum. So now that's the opportunity. It's like, look, Russell just said, we're going to have an evergreen How to Get Anything You Want challenge, which was amazing. Most of you saw it. That's coming up soon. Then the big one, the big enchilada, is going to be the Think and Grow Rich challenge, which we're going to have incredible speakers. We're going to have incredible people that are going to be talking there. And that's going to be the one that everyone across the world is going to be talking about. So when you're building out your affiliate army, we can start pushing them to those big challenge events when they come. And also, I know a lot of you want to know, what is the #1 performing affiliate link to use right now? Right now, as of what we saw yesterday, we were crunching numbers. Believe it or not, and why shouldn't we? Because it was Russell's idea to come up with this one, was the first Bibliomania link that you had to watch all 17 minutes before the button appeared that you could access and move in, was the #1 performing affiliate landing page. So right now, based on stats, know your numbers. That's the one that's #1. So that's the one that I would be promoting. So I would be promoting 2 links. One is to get my affiliate link as big as possible. That's the one that ends with /JV. And if you're going to push people to buy, then I would go to the Bibliomania link, the original link in your leaderboard dashboard. So there you have it.
Amazing. And so many people going crazy in the chat right now. We said there's a chance to win some stuff. You guys, hashtag Secrets of Success in the chat. We'll pick some folks from the live. We'll pick some folks from the replay. We'll send out some extra little bits as well. Let's wrap this up. I know we're conscious of time, and we just wanted to deliver the message. Any last words, Russell, before we finish up?
I just want to thank you guys so much. We obviously appreciate the support, but at the same time, I want to thank you for like giving this to your customer. Like, this stuff is changing my life. I'm obsessed with it, as you guys know. And I think, as much fun as it is to be an affiliate, make money, like getting this information in people's hands, we can literally change their lives and change their future and their kids' future and their kids' future. And like, it's powerful stuff. And so I'm bought into the mission. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I'm excited for it. And hopefully you guys are as well. I just want to thank you guys for spreading the message. I think there's so much negativity and hardness right now in the world. I think that the only way we overcome that is by mastering our mindsets and our psychology and things like that. And so that's what this is all about. So in our own little way, we're trying to change the world by giving people these principles, and it's just the beginning of it. So grateful for everybody. And I know Justin's been killing himself on this side, trying to get everybody fired up and promoting and all that kind of stuff. So it's been awesome. So thank you for everybody. And we can't wait to keep on rolling. This is just the beginning, not the end. So
absolutely. And obviously I want to thank Russell for spending $15 million in 3 years of his life and going down this rabbit hole and 15,000 books and traveling and dealing with people being like, can we cut off the IP address in Russell's office and all those kinds of things? And look what he came up with, this incredible, membership, this incredible Round Peg community that we all get to learn. For those of you that are in secretsofsuccess.com/round pegs, you already know about the incredible books that we've come across. I didn't know who L.C. Lincoln Benedict was. I didn't know who Charles Hannell was before Russell introduced them to me. And I know a lot of you are learning so much more about these incredible, new thought movement leaders. And there's so much more to come. So I'm so grateful. And thank you, Danny, for all of your help. And you've been helping out with going live and helping out in the Facebook group. Your work's been immeasurable. And thank you again, everybody, for showing up. We've got so much more exciting news. This is just the beginning. I think we're probably only going to do this for the next 40 or 50 years while we're still breathing. And then after that, hopefully it's on autopilot so it can run itself. But just, again, any final words from you, Deanna, before we wrap this thing?
A pleasure, and long may it continue. You guys are awesome. Everybody in the chat's going crazy. Well done, all the winners. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Well, I think we got a little video to play out. That's a little shout out to Russell. He might have seen it before, but I think it's pretty cool.
Let's go.
I come to tell you a story of one man, known by many simply as the Seeker, who possessed an insatiable hunger for knowledge and a relentless drive to unravel the mysteries of success. His journey began with the words of Napoleon Hill, whose wisdom ignited the spark of ambition within him. Through dusty archives and ancient libraries, he scoured every corner of the earth for these hidden treasures, piecing together the mosaic of success, one manuscript at a time. Through valleys and across rivers, he sought out forgotten gems, determined to uncover the secrets of success. And as the sun dipped below the Idaho horizon, the Seeker knew that his mission would not be stopped. For he carried within him the dreams and aspirations of countless souls, who, like him, sought the elusive key to success. With the spirit of adventure in his heart and the wisdom of philosophers by his side, the Seeker continued his quest, knowing that the journey itself was as important as the destination. And in the end, he would emerge not only with the lost works of great minds, but also with the realization that the true secret of success was not hidden in books alone, but in the unyielding spirit of those who are the dreamers of the day. Yet, his mission had a higher purpose, one that echoed through the ages, a purpose that illuminated his path as he stood on the cusp of revelation. The secrets of success were not meant to be hidden in dusty archives, but to be shared with the world. It was a duty he embraced with open arms, for he knew that the wisdom he possessed could ignite the fires of ambition in countless souls.